Oh my god. Is that Bonnie Blue? What? Crazy. It's an honor. It's an honor to have you here. Didn't know you were a fan. What up, y'all? I'll DM you later. Maybe. Hello, everybody. Dude, the only issue with my new headphones, these wireless, is like, they're so loud. Like, I have the volume on my computer at like 8 out of 100, and it's so loud. I'm so confused. I don't know. I wish, I don't know. Wireless headphones are super nice. Hello, everybody. How we doing? They do have a volume wheel, but it's like connected to my like computer. It just changes my computer stuff. Do I allow game suggestions? Morgan, you know what? You're a real one for actually asking instead of like just chucking shit my way. I appreciate that. I could take like a suggestion here, but normally I do like them more in the Discord. But like I feel like if it's a one-off, it's fine. If there are like 20 people saying like, you should play this next, you should play this, I think that gets a little overwhelming. But you know, I do appreciate you asking. Yo, should I, as a 16-year-old, try this for 100 days? Warwick? No, you shouldn't. You should actively avoid doing anything like this, I think. Yeah. I think you should, I do think there's something cool about this that, like, forces you to build a habit, but this specific workout is ass. You'd be better off just, like, walking 30 minutes a day. I don't know, maybe doing, like 30 push-ups a day or something, and then whatever, that's fine. Oh my god, Scott, you hit 100k rubies again. We gotta have the rubyflation. Durhaz, thank you so much for enjoying the YouTube channel. I appreciate that. Thank you for that. Guys, I'm tired today. Dude, so I've been sleeping on the couch like voluntarily for like the longest time now. I don't know. It's like it's weird cuz my like sleep schedule is so different than my girlfriend right now cuz I'm editing like super late into the wee hours of night. And I just feel weird like going to the bedroom like when she's like already sleeping. So then I'm just like, whatever, I'll just sleep on the couch. But I actually think at this point, like, I think the couch is comfortable, but I don't think it's really comfortable. Like my neck and like my back, like something is not right. So I think I have to stop that. My girlfriend doesn't mind. She doesn't love it, but I don't know. It's like, it's hard for me. It's kind of like a bad habit. I think like, ideally I would love to edit during the day and have like normal hours. But sometimes I'm just so good at editing like at like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. So I don't know what to do about that. I gotta fix it, but yeah, right now I ride my bike to basketball and come back. Ooh, that sounds really fun. Guys, I think the best exercise you can do is actually just sports. Like sports are like you're exercising just for fun. Isn't that amazing? Like I feel like a lot of people like who at least are new to fitness, like they just like do fitness, but like if you just play a sport, you're just playing a game for exercise. And that's like, damn, it's just like fun. I'm finally done. I've been studying for 9.5 hours straight now. Nice that you're here. 9.5 hours is wild. I've been seeing like the meta on Instagram or something where people's like studying until the ice melts or something. So we basically did one of those. Studying until... Guys, if I'm being completely honest, I think the most I've ever studied... Is it possible to study for more than like 2 hours at a time? I don't know. I don't think I can I actually don't think I ever learned how to study like properly. I don't know. Like I never learned. I feel like I kind of lost that skill. Oh my god, I love your voice. Carmela, thank you. I'm actually like so sick of my voice. I think once I started streaming and like editing my own videos, I think I just hear my voice. Like I hear my voice all the time and I'm like so sick of it. I never thought about like that aspect of like streaming and stuff, about just like hearing my voice like all the time. But it is I guess that has just become my life. We made a break for like 20 minutes to eat, but it's actually draining. Real. Well, I hope you're almost done studying, or like almost done with your exam or whatever you're studying for. You think almost all those videos are fake? Yeah, guys, I will say, like, I know I get a lot of like fake comments. I do think a lot of shit on the internet is fake. Like, it's unfortunate that like we've come to a point where like so much stuff is just faked. It's kind of sad, but I almost feel like that's like the new meta. Like, how can you stop like knowing if something's real or not? I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know how you ever like solve that. You fight against it. Like, how do you fight against it? I got kicked out of the baseball team for charging at the other team's pitcher and beating the shit out of him with the bat. Sky, that's kind of scary. I don't think I've ever seen that. I think people normally use their fists. Bats are scary. I'm studying psychology. My exams are in 2 weeks. Oh my god, you got a while then. Psychology. Have I ever taken a psychology class? I don't think so. Maybe. I don't think so. Maybe. Dude, if you told me to name like 10 classes that I took in college, I don't think I could name them. I think I could get to like 5. That's it. Firefox, hello. There's just one dude in particular who fakes eating a ton of food, and it pisses me off because the comments are so brainless. Yeah, there's some videos. It's weird though. It's like, you know, the AI like animal videos. I feel like that's like a very common one now. But it's like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's just weird. It's a weird world we live in. My workouts are all fake, you know, so. I don't understand why people enjoy looking at people eat large amounts of food. Okay, Era, I do get what you're saying. I think it depends on the type of eater. Like, okay, I really hate the type of eater who like makes eating into a disgusting thing. Like, there's a specific type of food like content creator who like, I don't know why they do well, but I'm not into that type of stuff. Where it's like they're just eating with like really loud noises and just like getting shit all over their face and stuff. I don't like that. I do like when people like just try a bunch of things and just like are like, oh, okay, this is this, blah 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 blah, and they just like, I like it when people eat like a normal person, but like when they're just doing weird stuff, dude. Okay, guys, you know what I hate the most? Fuck. There's like a Instagram food. I hate the people who are like the Instagram food, like, I don't even know what to call it, like thirst trap, weird sexual angle on food. I saw this video of someone who's like fucking fingering a coconut. I'm like, what are you doing? What does the world come to? It's so weird. It's so weird. Yeah, there's the one dude who just is I don't know. Yeah, it is strange. It is strange. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to call it, but dude, they do well though. They do well. Also, guys, okay, I saw something really messed up. Something that I actually kind of want to talk about. Okay, Fabian, thank you so much for the tier 1. Okay, guys, I have been seeing this thing. It kind of gets like a little dystopian. I think obviously like people are trying to get views now, right? I saw this one video of someone like literally like hurting themselves like on Instagram. It's like they have like I forget what exactly they were doing, but it's like self-inflicted pain that like obviously like every video was getting like a lot of views or something, but it was like a little weird. But then I'm like, dude, that's obviously wrong. But I guess it's like a weird thing where it's like there's like a line, right? It's like technically me doing nothing for 8 hours is like kind of like self-inflicted pain. But like why do I think that's okay? Is am I just having like a moral high ground? But like where does that like line where's the line drawn? Cuz the video that I saw yesterday and the count, I was like this is definitely wrong. Like it's like the one where like it's almost like I've seen something similar on YouTube Shorts where it's like, I can hurt myself. The nails are going to drop on my hand. The nails are going to drop on my hand. But they never drop it on their hand. This person, they actually dropped it on their hand. And I forget what else they do. They were like shocking themselves. Kind of weird. Okay, I am a little weirded out. Yeah, there's something that hurt that are okay. Guys, have you guys ever had like plucking your hair out phase? I think when I was little, I was like really stressed out. I had a phase where I was just like pulling out a lot of hairs. I don't know how I got over that, but at some point it just disappeared. But I did go through a phase like that. Was a person dressed as a mime? I don't think so. That is not why all my hair is gone. This was a long time ago. And I thankfully like fixed it before it was like bad. My hair is gone because why is my hair gone? My hair is gone because I wanted to be like a monk, I guess is the best way. I had a like a interesting face. Maybe I'm still in the phase. I don't know. Guys, I'm muted? Ang? Hello? I don't think I'm muted. Guys, I don't know whether I should run hard or not hard today. I feel like my knee feels a little better to the point where I could run hard. I just don't know. I can't really tell yet. I might actually, you know what might not be bad? What if I go like a run medium, like a 7.5? Instead of like, it's either like an 8 or a 7.5. I've been doing 7 for the past couple days just because I wasn't feeling great. But we'll see. Also, I can't wait to be done with this. It's like, dude, imagine a timeline where, like, I didn't have to go and we could just stream, like, I could just talk. That'd be so nice. That'd be so nice. I dream of a day where I could just desktop stream without a run impending. Hello, Carter. Yeah, Eve, it has been a while. It has been a long, long time. I never thought that. You know what's crazy? It's like time has like slowed down though. It's like I swear days like 75 to like 90 just went by in like an instant. But now that we're so close, it's like I feel like time has almost slowed down again. And like these 3 days actually kind of feel like long, or the 4 days, I guess. Help me grow the watch streak. Oh. I don't know Dark Side of the Moon. I do not know. I do not know Ball. These are my last 2 pesos before I go homeless. Thank you, I guess, for the... That's not even 2 pesos, though. That's $2. That's 2 big ones. Oh, Dark Side of the Moon. I do know Pink Floyd. When I was a kid, I thought Japan was on... Guys, what's the most, like, outlandish thing you believed as a child? I know 2 that come to mind. 1, I thought 1 minute was 1 hour. Or the other way around. An hour was a minute. I swore my mom told me a minute was an hour. And I went to school to all my friends. I'm like, no, you know what my mom said? A minute is an hour. So that's what that's one thing. And then I think the other thing I believed was that I could genuinely become a dinosaur. I thought like you could evolve into a dinosaur. I think those are the 2 like crazy things I grew up believing. I thought I could land in the sun. In the sun. Some cars could transform like in Transformers. Wait, couldn't they like... Don't we have the technology to make a Transformer? I feel like we have that on lock right now. No? I'm sure we could do that. Like, why is Jeff Bezos like trying to go to the moon and not just like fucking making a Transformer? Like, would that not be more fun? Guys, would you go to the moon if you had like the opportunity, like just all like issues aside, and like just I don't know, like there was no like bad part about like going to the moon or something? Would you like go to the moon or no? I actually don't think I would. I would stay home. Dude, that just scares me. That just scares me. I'll watch the, you guys can live stream it. You guys can live stream it. I'll just watch from home. I'll watch on my couch. I thought Navy SEALs were actual SEALs for years. That's a good one. Dude, the G-forces? Like, when I'm going up it... Dude, I can't even ride roller coasters. Like, that thing is gonna wreck me. I cannot imagine being like... Oh my god, that feeling must be insane. Wait, does it actually take a while? Wait, I thought going to the moon was like a 3-day thing. Is it not like a 3-day thing? Am I mistaken? 150 to 300 days. Wow. It's kind of wild. What are my PC specs? NVIDIA 5080. Whoa. That's the thing people usually get surprised about. And then I don't know anything else. But I think that's just like the main thing. I'm not a big computer person. Alright, guys, I'm gonna stall for 4 more minutes. I need to muster up the courage. Do they have internet in space? Do they have games? Could I play some League or TFT on the spaceship or no? If no internet, I don't know if I'm down. I don't know if I could do that. Am I running Windows? Yes, I am running Windows. The cat in your back is so cute. Where's the cat? Oh, the ice cream cat? People have said it looks like Trump. Like the Trump, like, funny caricature. Or the other one. Guys, this one is really cute. I don't think I ever showed this. Guys, how cute is this? This is my first piece of like fan. It's like a fan gift. So cute. Yeah, it is. It is. I think shout out. Her thing is called like Jumino Jewels. Jumino Jewels. It was awesome. I was like, I forget what happened, but I was like, something happened. And then they were like, oh, they gave me this. They gave me this. You know, they gave me this thing, which I also really like. Another fan mail. Kind of hard to see, but it's just like a little charm. And then they threw that in there, and I was like, what the heck? That's so cool. That's so cool. Have you ever played Geometry Dash after 9 circles? No, but once I release the video, we might capitalize on it and play a little more Geometry Dash. At least like, fuck, I don't know. I might be hardcore to Terraria though by then. Guys, is it Terraria or Terraria? Terraria or Terraria? Terraria or Terraria? Terraria. Terraria. What's up? How are you on this fine day? I'm doing all right, honestly. I have a lot of good food waiting for me, like after this workout, but I'm like stalling a little, cause I'm a little, I don't know. I just don't feel ready to. You know, some days you feel ready to attack the day. Today is not one of those days. Today I'm feeling a little like a little sheepish or something. I don't know. When did I start streaming? It's been like almost a year now. Almost a year. I slept all day. I've been sleeping like 4 a.m. to like 10 a.m. 6 hours is so bad. I need more sleep. I need more sleep for sure. All right. Can I do this? We can do it. Getting on the treadmill is the hardest part. How is the GD video coming along? Guys, I know I said Geometry Dash video is coming out by August for sure. Okay, the only issue with that. So right now I have the Geometry. I finished, like today I'll finish my second cut. So the video is now down to like about 3 hours, right? Which is, that's like when I can really start thinking about the like actual like story. But I think the interesting part about Geometry Dash is like, it takes a little more time because I need to add a lot more like stuff. Because there's only like the game footage is just one level, right? So there's not a lot of variation. I think this is gonna be the first video where I actually have to add a amount of good of like visual effects, like different like B-roll type of stuff. So I think that's gonna be the challenge with this video, and I don't know how long that is gonna take me. But I think like worst case it'd be pushed like a week, like first week of September. But I don't know. We'll see. It'll be a little different. You told your parents about the crypto money. How did that go? Yeah, but I mean, I'm not gonna rush it. I'm not gonna rush it. I feel like you cannot rush these things because, like, Um, if you rush it and like mess up something, like you're gonna lose out on so many views. Potential. Like, I'd rather delay it 1 week and get like a million extra views than like just rush it and then just have it flop. Okay, let me pull up the heart rate monitor because I'm no longer stalling. I'm getting a move on it. They were cool and said that's a lot of money. Do you think it'll be as popular as your MC video? No way in hell. There's no way it would ever be as successful as the Minecraft video. I think the peak for this video. I mean, I do think it has like a 2 million peak, but like, I don't know. It is. I don't think it's as free of views as I think I originally thought it was. I think there's like a good amount of like work I have to do for the storytelling, so it's not like completely free. Now that I'm kind of like working with the footage, it's also cool because like so many of these videos, right? There's like the feet and like, but there's so many different ways you can like take the story. And I'm not sure exactly what direction I want to go yet, but it's just cool that there's like, you can do so many different things with it. You can make it like a totally different vibe, like if you want, with like a different tone, and you can just say so many different things. It's kind of cool, but it's kind of like overwhelming sometimes too. Okay, iPad setup. Okay, what are we gotta decide what we're gonna do. 7, let's see, 7. Honestly, a 7 might not be bad again today, or like a 7.5. I'm gonna go 7.5. I'm gonna go 7.5. I think 7.5, it'll test out the knee just to make sure. If 7.5 goes well today, I think tomorrow we can bump it up to 8. Yeah. But I think 7.5 is a good test. I like that idea. Oh. Geometry Dash is really interesting because it's like actually like, I don't know. I would not think it's good stream content, but it's like almost like underratedly good stream content. It's really weird. I feel like a lot of the streams that I see for Geometry Dash, they do like really well for some reason. Like you would think you're just seeing the same shit over and over and over again, but it's like it's weirdly gets a lot of views. And I don't think any of them are botting, obviously. I don't think Geometry Dash people would like bot, but like it gets shit ton of views. Did you ever rage at any of the? I rage at most of the GD streams, especially towards the end. I think we're ready to start. I think. They got a huge influx due to Jinxie. Oops. All my shit here. Yeah. I guess, dude, RSG kind of has like crazy viewership as well. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. All right, knee, please be okay. Ken, thank you so much for the 4 months.
How many wisdom teeth did you get taken out? Do you feel dumb? I still have all my wisdom teeth. Dude, 4 is a lot. Is that normal? Like, if you have 4, don't you do like half and half? I thought you like split it into 2. Ah. Is that not a lie? It's 11:38 p.m. in India? Isn't it like 11:08? There are half-hour time zones? Actually? What? You're kidding. Wait, I don't know who's kidding now. 15 minutes is a lie, no? What the heck? That's actually wild. Sorry, Ayush. I did not know. Damn, I'm pretty sure like most Americans do not know that. I've not ever seen a time zone map, no. I think Americans are very bad at geography, especially the ones in like Middle America. Sorry, Middle America, but not sorry. But I think every country has stupid people. Middle America, I mean like... okay. Are people gonna get offended? Let's say Oklahoma. I just think if you're like in the smack dab in the US, like you probably see other countries less or something. Or are like more like I guess, limited, like landlocked, I guess, to your area. I picked one with a pretty small population. Wait, but I think there are like state education rankings. And I feel like a lot of like the middle states are like always like very low. So it's not me, it's just stats. It's just stats. Guys, what's like the dumbest and smartest country in Europe? Are there like rankings of like education? Let me guess. What will be the smartest? I honestly think Switzerland sounds pretty smart. I think Germany would kind of be up there too, no? I don't want to say anything for the other side, the bottom, but I don't know. Dude, Switzerland just has a fucking sophistication. Wait, how big is Switzerland, by the way? Like, Deadeye, you have a US state comparison? Is it like the size of like New York? Kind of hard to tell. Guys, I think like poor kids should go to private school and rich kids should go to public school. It's like what they need. Like, they should almost like invert it. How much did I spend on training? You mean like as in my treadmill? Like how much money? Oh, let go. What European country would you move to first? Probably not a country that I've visited. I don't think I've like completely like visualized myself like living in any of those countries. But I think anything like Northern Europe, I think would be like kind of cool. But again, I don't know actually what it's actually like. Like, are they like Germany, Switzerland, Norway, Sweden? I don't know. That's like just what my body like, or my mind like leans toward. But again, I don't really know too much about what they're actually like. I think if I was like actually like had to move without knowing, and it was trying to pick a safe place, like a guess for what I'd enjoy, I think I'd just go Germany. I think Germany's not like a bad bet. Germany isn't doing great. Okay, never mind. Czech Republic. I've never thought about Czech Republic. I don't know too much about Czech. Wait, isn't it not Czech Republic anymore? Wait, I don't know actually. Guys, I am the dumb American I was talking about. Fuck. The Ballards. The Ballard knowledge. Jaheim, if I did anything, it would be League of Legends. That's kind of like the most likely I would do. Ooh, you played Overwatch? Wait, Dada, is it your first time like playing Overwatch? Or you're like just getting into it? I heard Overwatch makes like kind of sense for a League person to get into, no? Like there are some similar aspects. What happened to Overwatch? Why did it die? I feel like it's always like sounded so cool. What happened? Ah. I feel like it's kind of like a similar thing to like League, where like there's like a big learning curve. It's like not easy to like hop into the game, at least from my understanding. And I feel like it's like kind of important, like it's a lot of like work and responsibility on the team to like make it good. Hello, Pastry. Do I know kitty cricket players? Nope, I've never watched cricket in my life. That's crazy. They don't know. You under-promise, over-deliver. That is the key. Under promise, under deliver. That's my motto. It's okay, Ayush. I know a lot of Indian culture. Do you know? All right, Indian culture test right now. Fuck. What do I know? I am familiar with Jainism and Bhangra and fuck, that's about it. That is a deeper cut than cricket, though, no? I forgot all the Indian stuff I know. I had like a lot of Indian friends growing up. What about fuck. I'm just naming random Indian names. Telugu. Fuck. Okay. I know there's a specific group of Indian people. Wait, okay, fine. Let me get this. I can get there. Okay. They're the business-oriented Indian people who own like the 7-Elevens. They're all like, fuck, I forgot the name. I forgot the name of the group. Gujarati is the people who are into business. That's impressive. Yes. Otherwise shortened as Gujus, but I don't know if that's like, I don't know if I can't say that or not, but my friends used to say that. I know that Dire means like falling slowly until in love or something. I don't know, that's kind of it. You know, I had like more Indian friends than like, I think Indian people were like, those are like the people I like hung out with most. And like when I was in like high school. My town had like a huge Indian population. Do you know the Indian Prime Minister? Fuck me. I know Vijay Singh, not a Prime Minister, right? But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Don't worry. I don't think I'm gonna get there. I think if I wasn't running, I'd get there. But I'm operating on low brain power right now. I think Indian food's like one of the things I'm looking forward to most after I'm done with this. I've been craving it a little bit. Oh. All right, 7.5 actually feels decent on my knee, but it's a step up, certainly. I cannot answer that right now. Give me a desktop stream. Oh my god. All right, how are we not halfway done? It's kind of alarming. Have you ever tried green curry? Yes. Although I don't like eating curry too often. I think sometimes when I have too much like coconut milk, it makes me feel like not great. But yes, once in a while I do love curry. I love rice bowls. I could eat rice bowls like every day. I think the next couple days, I actually need to get like 8 hours of sleep, or else this ending is gonna suck. Oh. I think the only thing interrupting my sleep is me just not going to bed. It's actually quite simple. Maybe I take some melatonin. I used to take melatonin like occasionally, and when I really needed to sleep. Am I good at physics? Nope. Physics is probably my worst subject, because I don't really like understanding stuff. I just like bashing my head against the wall, and I feel like physics is not great for that. I'm decent at math, I think. I also don't like chemistry. Dude, but I haven't touched these subjects in so long. I did have organic chemistry, yes. That's probably the last chem I took. And I didn't do well. I don't know. I don't remember why I didn't like it so much. I don't know. It's crazy how like, guys, I feel like I missed my summer. Like I started this challenge was like before summer started, and now summer's over. And I just like totally missed out. It's crazy. I'll pass. I'll pass. Ooh, I'm excited though. I think I gotta go to the US Open for tennis. I think it's like in like a few weeks, next week or the week after. It's like right in my backyard pretty much. I don't like summer, no. But I still think there's like certain parts I like about summer. I guess that's true. Ken, you're enlightened after the removal of the wisdom teeth. You know, that's actually one of my like favorite times is like post an operation where I'm just like bed rotting. Because I love bed rotting. It's like one of my favorite things in the world. But like sometimes you can feel like, what's it called? Like guilty for bed rotting. But like after you get surgery or something, it's like that's like the expectation. So it kind of feels good. Yes. Like doctor ordered bed rotting. Exactly. Yeah, Grizio, I think that's a different story. Once it gets a little extended or repetitive. All right, we may have to go mute. The time has come. It's a little early this time, but I need it, Grizio. I need it. I honestly think I wasn't gonna be able to chat for like most of the streams. But surprisingly, it was okay. Ifan, yes. Text. No. Messy. Oh. The most AI-able stream. Ayush, yes. Yes. How do we still have a mile left? What is today? Yo. Grizzy, I've basically done like the Batman prison workout. I'm ready to face Bane. Oh my god, is he not bald in that as well? I can't explain it, Grizio. See, I was not aware of an epidemic. Ayush, that's your last thing. I'm watching you. Third last thing is pushing it. Hello, Summerbug. Hi. I have devolved from the beginning of the stream. Guys, the treadmill is making weird sounds. What if it breaks by the last day? What if I break my treadmill? I beat the treadmill. Oh my god, that'd be a sick video. Who breaks first? Man versus treadmill. How long will it take for me to beat the treadmill? I gotta punch it. I gotta punch it. It's the final battle. Enemy. Enemy, enemy, enemy. My prisoner. Right, I'm the prisoner. Prison guard. Let me out. We're getting there! I think the last mile like never counts. Dude, my first like run after this, when I'm just outdoors, it's gonna feel so fucking good. Holy shit. The wind through my bald head. Ooh. Ahem. 3 more runs. Right? 3 more runs. Oh, God. Guys, what if I try? Okay, I just thought of this recently. Like, I genuinely think I could get close to like a 5-minute mile. What if last day I do like a 2-mile warm-up into a 5-minute mile? And then do like a, whatever, 3-mile cooldown. I feel like that seems more fun than a marathon. The treadmill 5-minute mile. Although it would be really, really hard. It would be, I think I could get at least like 0.8 miles. That last 0.2, but I think I could do it. It would be hard though, but I don't know. We'll see. I got a couple more days to think about it. All I know is that like 7.5 was still kind of hard. Like, okay, when I do 8 miles per hour, I mean, I think tomorrow we'll do like a rest maybe. But I don't know. Tomorrow, do we do the 8 and then take a rest day and then pump out the sub 5 for like 5 minutes? I don't know. Or we could just do 2 rest days and finish with an 8-minute. And then what we could also do the last day is like we do 8 miles per hour and then we like keep progressing up. But I don't know. It does feel weird to do like 1 mile all out and then do like a cooldown. I don't know. We'll see. 0 more and then it's the 3rd to last run. Exactly. It's funny though. Like, I feel like if I do the 5-minute mile, my likelihood of falling is actually like pretty significant. I'm too close to the wall that it's like a little scary to do the 5-minute mile. Dude, if I fall on the 5-minute mile, dude, we're fucking doomed. Oh my god. Maybe that's a little scary. Dude, but that would be a fucking clip. That would be a fucking clip. I fall and I just go through the wall. Guys, that would get like fucking 100 million views. That would be a legendary clip. Actually, I don't know if I'd go through the wall. Because these actually, like, this is not the same building. It's like another building. So it might actually be like concrete. I don't know. American, like some American walls are very thin. But like if it's like a building over, it's usually like not. But if it's in like the same building, the walls are very thin. I think it's funny how like for America, guys, at least for America, I feel like there used to be a thing. I don't know if it's like as strong anymore, but they're like, oh, that's made in China, and made in China like was like kind of synonymous with like poor quality at least like 10, 15 years ago. Are other countries like that too? But like I feel like now like American quality is like bad. Like I feel like I see like made in China or something. I'm like, oh, that must be actually decent. Who are like the best manufacturers of stuff? Isn't German stuff like really good? Is Germany like peak like build quality? I feel like German is like usually synonymous with like good stuff, no? Like high quality. Oh, Japan too, I guess. Yeah. Craftsmanship. You've been asking. Wait, I've been asking since you're getting over stream, but have you considered forcing Elden Ring? I think Elden Ring's just too overdone. I have gotten it a lot. I think there's only a couple things. I think like one, I would only do Elden Ring once I'm like Twitch partnered and like have like a little bit bigger of an audience. If they wanted it, I would do it. But it's definitely not like anywhere near like the top of my list. Or if like there's a new Elden Ring that comes out, I would do that. But I think Elden Ring in its current state is kind of old and like, but maybe not though. Like I mean, Elden Ring streams usually do well, like creators who like go back to it. But I don't know. I actually don't even think it's like my type of game. But maybe it is. I don't know. Just not like close to it though, I think. Switzerland is known for clocks and weapons, although we're more quiet about the weapons. If you need a one-off gameplay play for a variety stream, would you? Yeah. The only thing about like doing games with chat is I usually don't like just putting it like together last second. I usually like making it like a bigger deal. I know I've been saying I want to do like a tournament. I do like when there's like stakes on the line. So for like GeoGuessr or like chess, I would like to do like a formal tournament where like people are like a little more like engaged and like there's actually like stakes. But I haven't done that yet, but maybe sometime soon. I also think GeoGuessr is hard because I don't really play GeoGuessr. I think GeoGuessr would be easier to do once I have a GeoGuessr arc and I like know a little bit more. Because I'd ideally like to be able to like commentate and stuff. I think for like chess, I have at least like I know I'm not like good at chess, but like I know enough now where like I can commentate. Like I know enough to like at least shittily commentate. Like GeoGuessr, I would not know how to commentate. So I'm not on a chess arc, no. My elo in chess is probably like 700-ish, I think. Trying to read. Sapphire, there will be no more treadmill after Friday. The treadmill, I'm getting rid of this. I'm instantly getting rid of this. I think, guys, maybe it could be cool to do like a interior design challenge. Like I've always wanted to get kind of into interior design and like actually like sketch out what I want this corner to look like. Like, I've never actually done that, though, but I think that'd be really cool to, like, actually do, like, a mock-up of what I want this corner to look like. That could be, like, a little interesting project. Yeah. Have you guys seen, I forgot his name. Colt Kerwin? Ooh! I could actually get, like, a lot of inspiration from him. He lives in New York. He basically does, like, a lot of cool, like, he made his, like, apartment into like a really cool studio. Maybe I could reach out to him and ask for some help. I actually really like that guy. Yeah, because he's almost like a Michael Reeves type, but maybe more like a filmmaker-y Michael Reeves. And he's in New York. Maybe he could help me out. Yeah, I've always wanted to get into like home building because I feel like home building is actually not that hard, but it sounds like very intimidating. But it's such a useful skill. Like knowing how to like build a home or like the just maybe not even build, but like just be able to talk about it. I feel like even if you're building a home and talking to a contractor, like you knowing the shit makes like them do a lot better of a job. Or like you can like sniff out bullshit. But like I could do some crazy shit. Like what if I have decently high ceilings? What if I have like a little like a bunk bed up here? I don't know. Or I could do some cool camera stuff where there's like the rolling thing and we could just have like a camera pan all across the room. Holy shit. Cause I want like cause I want a kind of chill place. Part of me wants like a little sofa seating area, but then part of me also wants a workspace. So I kind of want to be able to like convert the two. Like if I'm doing like even if I want to do like a cooking stream, let's say, right? I would want to be able to do a cooking stream here, like with like a little like a work desk like area where I can show this stuff. But then I also want to be able to get rid of it somehow and have just like a chill. And maybe that will like help me do more like podcast episodes and stuff and just like be like more chill. I don't know. We'll see. I just want like very functional stuff. Where do you lie from minimalist to maximalist? I'm definitely minimalist. Pretty heavy on the minimalist side. I don't like patterns. I like just flat colors, a lot of neutral stuff. But I guess recently I've gotten a little bit more into like pastel and like colors, like pops of color. But I don't like patterns and like a lot of that kind of stuff, I think. It kind of freaks me out. It gives me anxiety. Become a feng shui connoisseur. Ooh, my partner's really into that. I think there's like a TikTok person who like talks about all that stuff. But I used to not care about that stuff, but then now that we changed some furniture settings around, I kind of understand it. McGoody said no. You wouldn't say I'm a minimalist? Okay, here's what I'll say. I think I have a lot of stuff. Okay, no. Here's what I say. I think I have a lot of stuff, but maybe I'm talking more in terms of like design. Like in terms of like design, I think I'm like definitely minimalist. In terms of like the clothes I wear, like I never wear like pattern stuff. Like I always just wear like plain stuff, like single color stuff. But yeah, I guess like in terms of like things I have, maybe I'm not minimalist. But I think like in terms of like more like design stuff, I am minimalist. Zawar Karu. Yes, I am still alive. I might disappear day 100 though. I might disappear. Guys, streaming is so funny because I feel like there are a lot of times, like when you don't stream, like, you know how like OnePixel like went on like a month and a half long vacation or something? And I don't even think he was like intending to do that. I think it's weird because like I've been streaming daily for like 100 days and it's like streaming means nothing to me. It's like just like part of my life now. But like I know as soon as I take like a week break, that first stream always feels so weird. And it's like you kind of have to like pump yourself up for like that first stream. Whereas like right now I'm just like, okay, I just have to stream. Like, stream. But I guess maybe it's kind of a good thing to be like a little nervous. Because I feel like right now, just because I'm doing it every day, like I feel like it doesn't really feel like special for me. It's kind of just like routine. But I think it's just funny, yeah, how your mind just like warps things in like different ways. Oh yeah, for sure, Sapphire, for sure. For sure. It's weird, like, I feel like a lot of people, including myself, feel a lot of pressure, like, for, like, certain streams and stuff. I don't know. It's definitely, like, a very weird relationship. I don't think there's anything like it. Because, like, if you think about, I guess sometimes musicians feel the same way. Like, when people are always like, when are you going to release a new album? When are you going to release a new album? I feel like, before I started creating, I never really, like, understood that. But now I guess I have, like, a lot of empathy for, like, musicians. Because it's not like they probably don't want to release music. It's just, like, they're probably, like, in, like, a block or, like, a rut or something. Yeah, I don't know. %80 of people don't click live again. Guys, the first time I went live, holy shit. The first time you click go live. What a rush. What a fucking feeling. Dude, the nerves the first time you click go live, but like for what reason? There's no one even gonna be watching. It's like literally 0 viewers, but I'm like, oh shit, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Boop. It's so funny. Everyone, there's a non-zero chance I get rated and there's like 10,000 people watching me. Ethan, I will do a video for this whole thing after I finish. That actually happened to me and it was insanely surreal. Wait, as in you got rated or no? After how long did you consistently getting non-zero viewers? It's interesting how it works. So the way that I'll say it a couple ways. So one, I think I like instantly got a little bit of viewers. I think my first couple streams, I think I had like 2 test streams where I had like 0 viewers. And then my like right after that I did my Rubik's Cube thing. And the Rubik's Cube thing actually like did like it did do great, but like towards the end of it, I think I had like the last day almost like 20 people, maybe like 15 to 20. But then after that, until like I think it took me like 4 months. Around like 4 months, 4 to 5 months to feel like to not be nervous that there wouldn't be any viewers, like when I started stream. I feel like it took me 4 to 5 months to like, Yeah. Before then, every stream, I'll be like, oh, please, I hope there's a viewer today. I hope there's a viewer today. And like, sometimes I'd be like, just like, I don't know. I'm like, oh, today's gonna be a rough one. I'm gonna have to talk to myself like a lot today. But yeah. I feel like it took like 4 months for that to like go away completely, I think. Which is honestly so like big. I feel like it makes streaming is like a lot more enjoyable when like you're not scared to like not have viewers, I guess, and just like, I don't know, like what do I do with myself? I got like a 7K viewer raid. Did you freak out, Deadeye? I would think I would like freak out. I wouldn't know what to do. Dude, you know what's funny? It's like I'm sure people like get like a huge raid and they just like end stream. They like freak out. There would be potential for me to freak out. Oh, my internet died. Boop. Oh, I have to fix text. But I also think Deadeye, it would be like, that would also be scary though, because like, I feel like the majority of times when you get like a 7K raid viewer or 7K viewer raid, like so many of them would like drop like flies. And I feel like that would kind of like fuck with me mentally. And I'd start like being weird. How long before you get another video that blows up like your Minecraft one? Probably like 2 weeks, I think. I think the Geometry Dash one will get a mil. Have you tried the password game? Guys, have I tried the password game? I don't think so, actually. I've tried the I'm Not a Robot game, but I haven't tried the password game on stream yet. Do I see a lot of progression from these trainings? Like a little bit. Nothing crazy, though. The only movie rec I can give is La La Land. That's literally my only movie rec ever. I actually like never want to get rated, like from like a massive stream. Like maybe I should just set my options to like I don't know. For me, it's like rating is almost like you're having like a party, and like it's like you have uninvited guests. And I feel like for me, uninvited guests is probably like as being on the autism spectrum, like uninvited guests like freak me the fuck out. Like I do not like uninvited guests. I don't think I would like that. Like, I almost want to, like, set, like, a... Yeah, I don't... like, I would like a collab. I think a collab's fine. But I think a raid is, like, a little, And I think these big creators kind of know that, too, though. Which is why, like, they don't... Yeah, because I feel like it puts, like, a lot of pressure on, like, a smaller streamer. Isn't every viewer an uninvited guest? Yes, but it's not like overwhelming, you know? I think big streamers miss being niche for sure. Like I don't know about all of them, but I'm sure some of them like miss it yeah. Yeah, because it's basically like it's just like you having like a get together or like hosting a small party. I think it's like that until you get to like a couple hundred, and then like I think like after 500 or something, it's just like you're just like performing. You're just there for entertainment. It's not really like a, you know. Do you plan on keeping a different routine after you finish 100 days? Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get back into running. I think this thing proved that I can get back into running. So I'm not gonna do any more like lifting stuff. I'll probably just go hardcore running and then try to just run as fast as I can. I would love to run like I think the cool part about New York is like the New York like running scene is like not, I don't want to say it's like not that competitive, but it's like for the amount of people, it's like, how do I describe it? Like it's like hobby joggers or something. It's like I feel like if I trained, I could like do some cool stuff in New York, which would be kind of fun. I feel like the racing scene is like a little more chill here. So I don't know. I just want to like get like pretty fast again, I think. Did you always love running or did you grow to love it over time? So I started running when I was like 27, like, I don't know, 5 years ago or something. I think I always loved it as a kid. So I think I always loved it. I never really like didn't like running. I don't know. So was I doing sports before? Yeah, before I started streaming and like got injured. I actually like quit running because I got injured, and then that's how I started streaming. But I was running competitively before that, like 2 years ago. Have I ever tried rock climbing? I have. I never got super into it though. But I was almost debating. So once I had my ankle injury, I was really debating like getting really serious into rock climbing. Because I know rock climbing is actually pretty good cardio. And it's not like, it's such a different like action than running. So like I thought it'd be kind of like good for my body. And something that I could like really do. Is it good to have rest days for running? I think yes. I think there's no one way to do anything. If you look at like elite runners, like there are people who run like 7 days a week. But like granted, one of those days will be like, it's funny because everyone has their own definition of rest day. Like people tell me to take a rest day, but it's like if I run 7 miles per hour for 6 miles, that's like a rest day essentially. And it's like for these elite runners, they can run like 10 miles at like 6-minute pace, and that's like a rest day for them. So I mean, it really just depends on like your level. But there are like elite runners who run like 5 days a week, and there's elite runners who run like 7 days a week. So it's like it's like literally whatever works for you. I don't think there's like a rule to anything. And I think that's like the part where you get into trouble is like a lot of times when I feel like people like think there's only one way to do something, and like that like takes over, and it's like that's how like all these like fad diets or like workouts start. It's like, oh my god, but it's like, dude, every body's different, so I don't know. I think like at least when you start though, it's good to like overdo the rest, I think. Did your knee injury ever cause any issues in the challenge? So W Pain is originally an ankle injury, and the ankle did bother me for like on like day like 40 or something. It kind of got pretty bad, and it didn't like, we had to like change it up a little. We still ran and stuff and finished the mileage, but it did kind of like complicate things a little bit. But then after the ankle, I think my knee started hurting because like I'm like compensating for like my ankle I think like my ankle mobility or something is a little weird. So my knee is kind of like doing something weird. But the knee as well, like it doesn't feel great, but it's not bad enough that like I can't run. So I'm just gonna like go through it, and then I should be going to like a physio, but I'm fucking lazy. I can't do that right now. How do you gauge how well recovered you are as a runner? I think it's vibes based, honestly. I think it's honestly vibes based. Like,
I think that's the hard part, and that's the thing most people struggle with. And that's why a lot of people use coaches, is because, like, when you're in the thick of it, like, you can't really think straight. Like, if you have, like, a race coming up, that's honestly why I got injured. That's kind of honestly why I fucked up my leg, is, like, I had a race coming up, and I had, like, a blister on my foot, and I should have just taken 2 days off. But, like, I was so, like, I really didn't want to take 2 days off. So I was just like, whatever, it'll be fine. But it, like, ended up not being fine. But I genuinely think it's just, like, vibes-based. And I think the thing is, like, it's hard for me to say because there are different types of personalities. But for me, my type of personality where, like, I really like to work. I'm kind of like a workaholic. Like, I think for me, if I'm ever even, like, considering it, if that thought ever even enters my mind, I should probably take the rest day. It will do much more for me than, like, you know, just me, like, missing a work day. Why did I start doing this? I'm new. It's because I got really unhealthy once I started streaming. I gained, like, 20 pounds, I think, in, like, I don't know, 6 months. And I just didn't do any physical exercise. So it was like a complete 180. So I just wanted to, like, jumpstart my fitness back, I think. My friend always wants to do very structured runs, and I'm like, just run till you feel like you probably should stop and go again when you feel okay. I'm supposed to run 5 minutes, walk 2 minutes, whatever vibes is poggers. Yeah, but I mean, like, even that, like, I feel like it's, if it works for you, it works for you. But like, yeah, everyone has, like, different styles and stuff. Do you feel FOMO of training in another way? Brizzy, what do you mean by that? Like, do I wish I, like, didn't do this workout and, like, could just, like, bench instead or something? Is that what you mean? And hello, Grace. Ooh, do you wish I could switch routine? Yes and no. I feel like the kind of the good part about this workout is, like, I know what to expect, and every day is so routine that, like, maybe I definitely don't get the best workout, but, like, the mental load is, like, very low. I don't have to think. I just do. And I think the hard part about thing is this is not the physical load, it's actually the mental load. So it's like, I do like that it's like, I don't have to think. But, like, obviously I think the ideal split, yeah, would just be doing normal stuff for, like, 5 days a week. I think if I just did normal stuff for 5 days a week, I do think that would, like, be much better for me than spamming this. Do your parents know much about this challenge you're doing? I don't know how much my parents know about anything that I'm doing. Like, I had dinner with my mom 2 days ago, and it's like every time we talk about it, maybe I should ask her, like, more closely next time. But she's always like, "Ooh, I always like all your little videos." I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool, thank you." But I don't know if they like, do I think they know what Minecraft is? Do I think I know what? Do you think they know what, like, Minecraft or Rubik's Cube? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. How do I check all commands? I don't know. I don't know how to use Twitch. Oh, there you go. Were you surprised by how well the Minecraft video did? Nope, not at all. I knew it was a banger. Actually, maybe it did surprise me a little. I thought there was no way it wouldn't get like a million views. Like for sure, I would like bet my life it gets a million views. I guess I wasn't really thinking beyond that at all. Like at that point in time, I was like a million was almost like my like peak. I didn't know there was a number beyond a million. So I was like, oh my god, 1 million views. That's like that's amazing. But I guess there's more than 1 million views. You can get like 10 million views. You get like 100 million. But I guess it's weird. I think it did exceed expectations. Yeah, I guess it did. I would never have expected it to like, you know, get. I think it'll eventually end up getting like 5 million views, like in like a year from now or something, which I don't think I would have ever expected. Well, I scheduled the release of one of the upcoming banger vids for December for the CPMs. Even if I don't schedule it, I think it'll end up happening. Like, One Punch Man will probably come out like late October, November. And I think Terraria, if we finish it, will be like the December release. And I think both those videos should have like 1 million view potential, I guess. I think Geometry Dash is going to be earlier though, but I mean, I don't know. What was your first video? My first video was me taking the ACT. That was my first stream and my first video. Do I even feel sore? I do sometimes, but like if I actually have to like try in the workout. I feel like sometimes I can just like fake my way through a workout and then I don't really feel anything. Typing speed is like 100 words per minute. That's awesome. W Pain and Sapphire. I really wanted to, I still kind of do. The only bad thing about the Minecraft video is like, I had to cut out too much stuff. I still have it like in my things to do. I really want to release like a 3 to 4 hour super cut of the video, like an extended cut with like less so like music and stuff, but more like a long playthrough. Cause there were so many cool things that I had to cut from that just to like keep it in like a commercially successful format. But like, I think you guys would like the 3 to 4 hour playthrough more than the actual like video. Cause like, if you are actually kind of invested in like the playthrough and stuff, like the 3 to 4 hour playthrough, it gives so much more context and stuff. And maybe like, I do want to like try to get one out like later this year. Once I have like an editor or something to like help me out on that. But like, I really do want to come out with that like extended version. Cause I feel like that thing was so special to me. That like there's like a lot more stuff that I think I like skimmed through a lot for like the main channel video. Guys, my favorite chat is Twitch. until the next time. But as of now, guys, I'm a little nervous for today's weigh-in. I feel like today's weigh-in, usually when I weigh in very low like yesterday, the next day is a little scary. We do have a pretty big rebound usually. I'm hoping I do not rebound more than like
Like if we go above 132 today, we're back into scary area. No, I pray for a 131 like 6. Did I ever get a refund, Street Chalk? Nope, you did not. Street Chalk, if you ever want to redeem something, I can give you a discount. But I physically cannot give refunds. Twitch has no functionality. I think they can refund, but like you can't refund until like if you accept the thing. Like you like I already chose to redeem it. So like you can yeah, you have to do it like before you redeem it. Alrighty. Do some quick pull-ups. Hi guys, I'm right behind you. I'm gonna eat you. Scary. What about the weight loss? True. You live to see another day. Do I think my girlfriend's mom is here right now? If she is, she's only on YouTube. So I don't think I don't think she's on Twitch. I know she's not on Twitch. Will the mental aspect of the challenge be part of the... Yes, I think the mental aspect will like actually be like the majority. Yeah. I think it's kind of gonna be like an interesting thing where like there is a physical... It's like almost like this, guys. Like the physical part is the hook, but then it's like unexpected, like mental, like a pull. Like it's gonna affect you mentally, you know, like make you feel something. That's at least my initial thoughts. Yeah. Luke, yes, 3 more days. We're so close. All right, guys. You already know what time it is. It's bathroom time. All right, be back in 2 seconds. We hit a 131 point. You know, fuck it. Let's believe in ourselves for once. 131.4. Calling it now. I'll be back in a sec. Hello. Yeah, it's whatever Tech said. It's gonna be under what Tech said. That's the only thing I'm for sure about. Okay. Yesterday we were 131. Guys, what did we learn? I know how much I weigh. I feel pretty light today. I actually feel pretty light. Like, I do think there's a non-zero chance I could be in the 130s. Probably not, though. I think 131.2. I'm guessing 131.2. Honestly, 131.2. Oh! I should have stuck with my original guess. Believe in yourself. Once again, what did Tech say? It's under what Tech said. That's all I know. Let's see who got it right. There is one person who got it right. There are two people who got it right. $131.6 today. 131.6. Not bad. If this is our rebound, we're cooking. Remember, today is the rebound day. Oh, guys, this is lining up. Dude, how does this shit happen all the time? You know, like, okay, I feel like my entire streaming career has been like a lot of the big challenges I do, they've somehow like been cinema, except for Melee. Okay, but maybe Melee is like an extended cinema. I genuinely think this is gonna come down to like the last day. It's gonna be like a nail biter. It's gonna be a nail biter whether I go under 130 or not. Genuine nail biter. Okay, so today's weight is 131.6. What do we know about how this usually works out? All I know is I usually have like a higher weight for like 3 to 4 days, and then it jumps down like over a pound. So I think we have 3 days left, right? Guys, I cannot touch 132 anymore. That is all I know. If we touch 132, unless I have a heavy salt day. Guys, what if we do the heavy salt day meta? Remember the other day I did the heavy salt day meta into the like 3-pound weight drop. I don't know if that's a thing or not. But I think if we just stay 131s, guys, I don't think we're gonna hit 130. I think we're gonna stay 131s, and then the final day we're gonna skip 130 and hit like a 129.6 or something. We're gonna pass the one. If this is going like how I expect, I think we skip over the 130. Or we hit the 130 on the dot. Is the 130 on the dot? Is that like me hitting my goal? No, I kind of want to go under 130. I kind of want to see the 129. 129.8. Don, thank you so much. We're very close to finishing this. You could do a fast. Yeah, I don't want to do a fast. I don't want to Mickey Mouse it. I do not want to Mickey Mouse it. I think we just do it straight up normal. Okay, guys. I think that's kind of it on the day. We've got 3 more days left. 3 more big days. Yeah, I don't know. I like how these past couple days though have been like, I like spending a little more time at the beginning.
being a little more chill. I'm super excited, as I said, like to have more like chill desktop streams. Cause I feel like I just want like, dude, my favorite part about these streams are me stalling before the stream. And then like it gets sad when I actually have to get on the treadmill. But then like a week from now, we can just never get on the treadmill. We can just keep sitting and just talking. Yeah. Anyways, y'all, that is it for the stream. Thanks for tuning in again today. We got 3 days left. It's going to be a nail biter finish, but I think we get there. Looking pretty good. What is a time zone map? Ooh, time zone map is super interesting. Like, the US is so clean, but everything else is so, like, not clean. Especially in, like, Asia. It gets a little weird. No, I think Europe is actually still... okay, Europe is pretty weird, too. All I know is the US is so clean. Like, North America has a fucking clean time zone. Oh my god, what the fuck is Australia? Australia's actually crazy. I think Australia's the weirdest one. Anyways, y'all, I'll catch you later. Have a good one. Have a good morning. Have a good evening. Have a good afternoon. Have a good something. Bye-bye.